It's been a hot minute since I found anything that I've liked from Etude, but we're gonna try their Lip and Cheek Blur Balm. I got these from Yesterday, and I got 3 of the 5 shades. I got Red Tomato, Warm Peach, and Blushing Plum. This is one of the newest makeup products from Etude, and it is a Lip and Cheek Blur Balm. I'm super excited to try these because they have some radiant, vibrant finishes, and I think that these are actually some of the best type of makeup products from Korea, so I'm so excited for these. Now, the reason I like these lip and cheek style balms is because they're versatile, and they tend to be a little bit more vibrant for those of us who like a little bit more color payoff. This first one is in the shade Red Tomato, and as you can see, it is a vibrant red. These are supposed to have a bit of a semi-matte finish, hence the blur in the name, so let's go ahead and see what it looks like on my cheeks. I do have a little bit of foundation on, but I did not set it with powder so we could see what this looks like blended together. This is very vibrant, wow. Okay, let me go ahead and use my fingers to kind of blend this in a little bit. Now, these I was expecting to be a little bit more sheer because they advertise this as being very layerable, but as you can see, right off the bat, that is pigmented. So that is what Red Tomato looks like on my cheeks. I also want to try this on my lips just to see what the finish is like, so I'm just gonna use my finger. As I apply this to my lips, you can see kind of that sheerness, and it's super lightweight. Like if you're someone who wants a little color, doesn't feel like anything, that's it. So that's what Red Tomato looks like. The next shade that I picked out is called Warm Peach. Even though this is called Warm Peach, to me this looks pretty pink. This feels very lightweight, and if you're sticking to using this little sponge that it comes with, it will go on super pigmented like that. I am, however, going to use my fingers and a sponge. I genuinely, like I said, really like this. On my lips and can see myself wearing this. So there's Warm Peach. So the final shade that I have is called Blushing Plum. And if you're curious, because to me, these do kind of look similar, this is that Warm Peach shade that I just tried on, and this is that Blushing Plum. So you can see that Blushing Plum is a little bit deeper, but they do kind of sit in that very similar color family. For this shade, I am going to use a brush because I feel like those other ones were going on a little blotchy because I was changing my application process. So we're just going to try a brush because I'm a brush girl. Couple times in there and blend as I go because those air pops were hard for me to control. Might be my favorite shade, and it is blending a lot better with a brush. So much more seamless and diffused, if you can see that. And let's also apply it on my lips. So that is Blushing Plum. I think that this is a lovely product. I love the pigmentation, but that it's also sheer and buildable. And I love the finish because I feel like this is a really easy formula to work with.